obviously not fair because you got to pick your favorite team, but I obviously didn't get to pick mine, so I think you got a little bit of advantage there that game, but I did beat you last game, so I guess it is kind of tight right now. That was a lot of fun though. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, by the way. Yeah, I know it's kind of been a long time since we've hung out. I know since this whole thing sort of happened in the world. It's definitely been kind of crazy, but it's very nice to see you, and it's been really fun having you over. So, yeah, definitely. Well, I mean, another reason why I kind of invited you over was, I mean, obviously I do, I really care about you, and I was just sort of just wondering if, you've been doing good and stuff like that. I know it's kind of maybe out of the park, kind of a sort of question to ask, but I obviously really do, like I just said, care about you, and I know you care about me a lot. So I was sort of just wondering if you've been okay, with everything going on. I know it's kind of a craziness happening, so I just really hope you've been doing good. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, like, if you don't want to talk about it or anything at all, I know for me personally, I definitely like to do stuff, all my thoughts and things way deep down. Definitely not the right thing to do, but it's what I do. But I encourage you, if you have something on your mind, you can definitely tell me. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, don't, never feel like whatever you're feeling is dumb or, invalid. Obviously, everyone's feelings are different towards, literally everything in life, so, your feelings are valid for what you're going through, or whatever you will go through in life. It's just obviously to your own point of view, so, yeah, no, I get that, yeah. Yeah, I understand, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it is definitely very tough, and like I just said, times are very tough for, a lot of people, and I know I could tell you're going through something yourself, so that's why, again, not only because I love hanging out with you, you're awesome and amazing, so I just wanted to make sure you're doing good, so, yeah, that's good, that's at least something good, but yeah, thank you so much for opening up to me, and I really hope you do know, you can open up to me whenever you want to, even if it's, sort of, left field, like I just sort of sprung up this conversation as well, but yeah, I just wanted to, make sure you're doing okay. Like I said, I really do care about you, and, things that you're feeling about, thinking about, things like that, so, yeah. And when I'm really, like, going through a lot of stuff, well, like everyone else, I'm not trying to, sugarcoat anything. 9 times out of 10, I don't do anything about it either. Like I just said, I really like to stuff everything way deep down, and it just sort of just builds up over time, and sort of you can feel the toll sort of take over a period of time, and I just don't want that to happen to you, obviously. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know definitely a lot of small things help a lot. They sort of add up to become, bigger solutions to the problem. My biggest thing would probably be time. I know this is also kind of a cliche thing to say, but, time definitely is, the best healer. Whether it's, something you're going through physically, mentally, emotionally, with relationships, family, different things like that. Time definitely helps a lot. So, obviously you're feeling some sort of difference in, the way you're thinking and things like that. So, it's definitely good to sort of sit on it and think, and as days change and stuff like that, to really sort of go through and really find yourself, and see, what is different and how you're feeling. Yeah. And also, another very cliche thing, light at the end of the tunnel, rainbow after rain, all those sort of things. Although they do sound very corny and cheesy, they're all very true, in their own, situations. So again, I just know you're going to be just fine, you're a very strong and independent person, and I really hope, you know that you're amazing and great and awesome. some are very lovable. So yeah, yeah. Well, I know another really good thing it's like sleep. Sleep is also supposed to be very important, which is again another thing I don't do ever. Sleeping is very hard for me to do. So if maybe you're having trouble sleeping, I know I have something. I have this sleep drink actually. Yeah, it's definitely something that's really sort of different. It just says sleep on it. It's like a neuro drink. It has a bunch of different little things in it. Magnesium, teas, chamomile tea, but also has a little bit of melatonin in it, which obviously is the major thing that makes you want to fall asleep. This thing is pretty much empty already, but I know obviously taking full pills of melatonin isn't good at all for you. It could really mess up your sleep cycle and stuff like that. So the reason why I really like this sort of liquidy version is because I can take 2-3 sips of it a night if I'm feeling like I'm not gonna be able to sleep that well or have a lot on my mind. It might help me ease some sleep into me. And it's better than taking a whole pill of melatonin. This guy can just take a little bit of it and it does its trick. I think it's really good. But yeah, some other helpful tips for sleeping, I guess, would be obviously having a good full long day, waking up at a good time, going to bed at a good time. Obviously helps out a lot. I know there's people who have graveyard shifts and things like that, but people are all pretty much programmed the same of waking up when the sun gets up, sleeping when the sun goes down. Having this sort of good sleep cycle is really important. But again, it's something I need to work on myself. Having some sort of warm drink. I know warm milk used to be a thing back in the day, but I am not messing with that at all. But tea is something I really use a lot of. Whether it's like what I just showed you, chamomile tea is really good. They have like that sleepy time tea, any type of tea, green tea, lemon zest tea, anything that's going to be warm to help soothe your body is going to be very helpful in trying to fall asleep and things like that. Also just again with going on with having a long day, working out, again something that I don't do a lot of. I know you're looking very good, so working out is just something that's supposed to be very helpful for the body and the mind, help clear your mind with a lot of things going on. Obviously it's hard to do with, like I said, everything going on with gyms and whatnot, but obviously there's like yoga at home, working out at home. Those are kind of tough, but I know me and you can go on a walk sometime, go on a hike sometime. Some beautiful scenery would probably be very nice as well. So I think that'd be kind of nice. I also have this sort of another neuro sort of like stress relieving drink that's pretty cool. I don't know if you've ever seen these things before, but it's pretty much has the same thing that the other one has, but it doesn't have the melatonin in it, so it's not gonna make you pass out. It's just gonna help soothe you a little bit. So it's like a bunch of organic stuff in it, vitamin D2, chamomile tea, superfruits, different types of fruits and things like that. So apparently it's supposed to be pretty good for you. Drinking lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of water. I know for some people it's pretty hard to do. They have to get like the little like the flavored flavoring that goes in water that helps people drink it. Also apparently the sounds, not the sounds, the taste of mint is supposed to help sort of help your mind, I guess, stay focused and not sort of in that sort of situation. So I know that you know this, but I carry around Tic Tacs all the time. When I'm around, when you can hear the sort of ticking, tacking of Tic Tacs. I don't really chew gum anymore because I've kind of had over time. I feel like I get really my jaw sore, so I just sort of stopped chewing gum and went straight to Tic Tacs. And so these definitely help me out a lot when I'm just maybe feeling a little angsty, maybe a little fidgety, maybe. Definitely it helps me out a lot. Having these, it definitely helps me out a lot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you found some other things, for yourself that have helped out, right? Yeah, that's always good. Yeah, ASMR is definitely something that helps out a lot. things you're interested in, yeah. Like I know we were just, playing some video games. Obviously, it's something that's going to be, very helpful. Just being invested in something that you're very passionate about is going to be very helpful for you. Something that's not going to be like, stress related, work related, anything like that. I feel like would really help out anyone really. So even if it's playing a game of 2K, Minecraft, League of Legends, anything can really help you out, and just sort of putting your mind at ease towards something else that's maybe not, the problem you're having, or even if you're just not having a problem, just finding something to do with yourself is really good. So I really love the sounds that controllers make. They're very relaxing. I know with the controller sounds, those sound pretty good too. Something also I just like that sort of helps me is just the sounds of a phone being tapped is very relaxing to me as well. I know when there's sort of a quiet room where there's like a library or in school, whenever you hear someone fidgeting around or texting on their phone, I know it's a very relaxing sound as I keep on turning on my phone. It's definitely a very nice relaxing sound. But yeah, I know phones are, good and evil at the same time. It's definitely a give and take with, again, social media, people's opinions. Comparing yourself to someone is definitely probably my biggest downfall, is comparing myself to other people, what other people are in life, what other people are doing in their lives. It's something that I very much struggle with, so it's definitely something I can work on for myself. I don't know, everyone can have something to work on themselves. I'm sure you do too. Yeah, setting a goal I feel like is something that's very important too. Looking forward to a vacation, a birthday, Christmas, seeing a friend, a relative, payday even is something that you can look forward to. Just constantly having your mind say, it may be bad now, but there's this coming, and there's this coming, and then there's this and this and this. So it has some sort of rewiring to your brain of, always trying to think positive, which is something, again, I struggle with very, 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 very hardly, is trying to stay, positive and not be such an optimistic person. It's definitely something I struggle with a lot, so yeah. And I know when I'm with you, I really try to, boost myself when I'm around people, so as things get back to normal, things like that, me and you, and we can hang out with the gang again, and hang out with our own families and things like that. But definitely be nice, or even just around other people will be nice to do, and just, boost your mood and things like that will definitely help out. So again, I just really want to thank you again for opening up. I know it's been, very tough, like I said, and even for me, it's been pretty hard being, very isolated like a lot of people are, and just sort of just trying to find little things to do while you're trying to, get your mind off things that are going on, in the world, or, with you, current situations. It definitely just helps out to know that obviously someone's there, and knowing that you can have something to do to better yourself, without obviously avoiding the problem. You never want to just avoid the problem. That's definitely the worst thing you can possibly do. So again, that's why I asked, open up a little bit, even if it's just on social media, opening up, which you don't obviously stay on social media for that long. Social media can become pretty toxic, and it can become a habit that just isn't good at all. So thank you so much for, obviously coming over and hanging out. I know we're going to have obviously more stuff to do. Definitely down to play a couple more games of 2K. We can hop on, Fortnite, COD, whatever you want to do. I got you. Definitely be a lot of fun, but obviously want to give you a hug real quick, even though it's probably not the best idea to do, but I know you know that I care about you a lot, and you obviously mean a lot to me. And like I was talking about before, you're a very, positive person when you want to be, and it's very important, at least in my life, that you stay that way, and just trying to, keep trotting along. I know things are obviously very tough on you, and just the things you're telling me about, I really do appreciate you opening up to me, and you're just such a trustworthy person. I really do appreciate you a lot. Yeah, for sure. I'm definitely down to get some food or something like that because I'm starving. I know we're just talking about eating healthy, but I think it's not bad to have a couple of cheat days here and there. So whatever you're down for, I'm down for. All right, yeah, that's sick. All right, thanks for the talk, and hopefully we can talk again like that sometime soon. I'm always here for you whenever you need me. So yeah, that was a good one. Okay. All right, you want to hop back on real quick? All right.